So I asked my Rebel community and my fans and followers what kind of questions they have for me to answer, and I have them here in front of me, and I'm just going to answer them raw and real and uncut for you right here. I have not seen these questions yet, so let's dig right in. All right, let's go. First question: what are the best kept secrets to the Code Red lifestyle? There are no secrets to real food, water, and sleep. You know, I used to get this question a lot from People magazine and different InStyle magazines and stuff when I was a celebrity trainer. What's the biggest secret? You know, what is the secret? There are no secrets. There are no secrets. It's hard work. It's showing up every day and doing the work. And I would say that with regard to this question, don't do the workaround. Do the work. Drink all your water every day, get all your sleep every night, track your food, make sure you're eating off the list, and don't try to cheat the system. Don't try to cheat the system, and realize that there are no secrets. Realize that ain't nobody getting out of the rules, and you're not gonna get out of hard work. Hey, Cristy, keep up the great content. That's not a question, Darcy, but thank you. How do you manage to stay on track when Miles cooks something that isn't Code Red? Great question. Thank you, Myers8042. Great question. My answer is that I want to be lean more than I want the bread that he bakes. You have to want what your goals are more than the crap around you. You got to want it bad enough. And I want it bad enough. So I'm not going to touch the crap that he makes. They don't fit into my goals. I'm not going to touch them. That's not even a hard decision for me because I know what happens if I give in, and I don't want to give in. I don't want to set myself back. I'm on a good track and I don't want to backslide. Thank you for the question. What a great question. I've heard saying that any under 50 calories does not break a fast. Is that true? That's not true. All right. What we do is we say any calories breaks a fast. Let's just leave it at that. So I don't want you eating anything in between meals. All right? Eat your 2 meals. Don't eat anything in between it. Just because it's under 50 calories doesn't mean that it's legal or whatever the heck you're trying to make of this. Can we have unsweetened coconut on a custom program to make coconut shrimp? I would just caution you to make sure you pre-plan, pre-log, and measure everything and that it fits into your budget, Marla. Just make sure it's fitting into your custom program numbers. But I think that's gonna be okay. How can I balance my hormones and weight loss and still lose during my monthly cycle? Good question. My weight always goes up during my monthly cycle. It only goes up for one day. It maybe goes up 3 pounds and then it comes right back down the next day. So there's really nothing you can do that's different than what you're already doing. You're gonna drink all your water, you're gonna make sure you get your sleep, and you're gonna stay away from sugar, and you're only gonna eat off the what do I eat list. So there's really nothing more you can do except maybe a little more water and a little more sleep and a little more salt in your water to balance out your electrolytes. But there's nothing that, if you don't lose during your cycle, it's not the end of the world. You're gonna hold on to a little bit of fluid during the first couple days, and then you're gonna drop that fluid back off. It's nothing to panic about. What should my sleep score be in order to be effective? So Karen, what we're looking at is for you to get an improvement. Okay, if you're normally in the 70s for a sleep score and now you're in the 80s, that's a huge improvement. If you're normally 82 and now you're 89, that's a huge improvement. I definitely want it in the 80s. I want it to be in the good. And in the 90s would even be better because that's excellent. But we're looking for the improvement. We're looking for you to move in the right direction. Great question. I'm about to go on an 8-hour road trip. What advice do you have for the drive? I really wouldn't do anything different for this road trip. I would just have your 2 meals. I would have plenty of water. Be prepared to stop often to go pee. There's nothing wrong with that. An 8-hour road trip is not even that long. You're gonna have your 2 meals during that time, and then you're gonna be done with it. I would not stop at convenience stores. I would pack all your own food. That way you are not tempted. What do you mean when you say a new set of numbers? What I mean is for somebody to go from one weight when they're like, let's say they're in the 190s in their weight and they drop down to the 180s. That's a new set of numbers. That's what I mean when I say that. Follow me on Instagram at Cristy Code Red for lots of Q&As like this one. I'm always on there live. I'm always doing stuff like this. I'm always coming to you and I'm providing content for you and being there for you to answer your questions, because I want you to have a great place for you to come to get your questions answered. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and better yet, subscribe to my channel. And that way you're informed when I come out with a new video. But I want to hear from you. I want to see you in the 10-pound takedown. So if you've done the 10-pound takedown challenge, comment below and tell me, how much weight did you lose in the 10-pound takedown challenge? And for the rest of you, go to 10poundtakedown.com or click the link and we'll see you in the challenge. Read all the comments. You can see how much weight people have lost. Isn't that encouraging? I'll see you in the next video.